All right, so we're on 314 here. Okay, so you're watching this because today we're working on kind of a review from an earlier skill in the year, right? On factors, GCF, multiples, LCM. Okay, so factors are multiplication facts that get to a product. So you have two factors multiplied together to get to a multiple, or a number that divides unevenly to another number with no remainder, which we've used several different ways this year. So, for example, 2 and 5 are factors of 10. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 is not a factor of 10 because it doesn't go in evenly. For 12, the factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So I prefer the table method. So I've taught it like this. So the factors of 12 are 1 times 12. Something like this, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. Okay, so that's the way we listed factors. All right, now to find the greatest common factor means the biggest factor that's in both lists. So what you do is you are going to list out all the factors here. Okay, so that's 1 times 18, 2 times 9, and 3 times 6. Then 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and 4 times 6. And when you get to where the next set would be reversed, 6 times 4, then you've got 4. All right, common factors means all the numbers that are in both lists. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 6. So we got 1. What you would do if I said put common factors is 1, 2, 3, and 6. Greatest common factor is the biggest number in both lists, so that's 6. So if I ask for the GCF, that is 6. Okay. The next one, the other skill we're working on reviewing today is the LCM. So common multiple is basically when you have the product of the two factors, you get a multiple. So it's getting bigger, right? So 30 is a common multiple of 3 and 5. But then you also have, 15 would be the least common multiple. Okay, so the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, etc. So the common multiples of 3 and 5 are 15, 30, 45, 60, and so on. The least common multiple is the smallest one, so that's 15. Okay, so the way we will do this is like so. We'll take the LCM of 8 and 12. We have 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. So maybe you already know what it is. This is how you show the work anyway. 12, 24. So notice the common mistake here. Sometimes people would put 8 times 12 is 96. That is a common multiple, but it is not the least common multiple. So then you would do that, and then you would put the LCM equals 24. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to have a few of just solving them like that, and then a few that you're going to be doing some word problems. Okay, so this person right here, you did a really good job with explaining word problems. So some of y'all may already remember how to do these and what the keywords are, and knowing if they're factors or multiples. If you don't, then I would really strongly encourage you to watch this video linked below here. The only difference is she explains the factors a little bit differently than I do. Just use the list that I did on this would be fine. So do that practice today, and then tomorrow's quiz will have both the statistical and non-statistical questions that we did yesterday and the review of GCF and LCM for today. All right, get this practice done. Check over the video going over it, turn that in, and make sure you're clear on that and you've reviewed it well. All right.